What if I told you that every human life begins so small, it's almost invisible? It starts with two cells, an egg and a sperm. Out of millions, only one sperm succeeds. It enters the egg, and in that instant, everything changes. The egg seals itself. A new identity is formed. This single cell, called a zygote, holds the complete blueprint of a human being. Almost immediately, it begins to divide. 1 becomes 2. 2 become 4. Within days, it forms a cluster of cells and travels to the uterus, where it attaches and begins to grow. Inside, the cells organize into layers, forming the body structure. By week 3, the heart begins to form, and soon, it starts to beat. By week 4, a shape appears, a tiny head, and small buds that will become arms and legs. By week 8, it's now called a fetus. Tiny fingers and toes are visible. And for the first time, it begins to move. A support system forms, the placenta, and umbilical cord, delivering nutrients and oxygen. The fetus floats safely in amniotic fluid, growing day by day. By week 20, movement becomes strong enough to feel. The body continues developing, lungs, brain, and senses preparing for life outside. Finally, after months of growth, the moment arrives. The baby is born. It takes its first breath and lets out a cry. From a single cell to a living human being. A journey hidden from sight, yet happening every day. Life begins.